It's the most anticipated bowl game to date. The Duke's Mayo Bowl, all a part of Capital One Bowl Mania. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. It's a clash of Carolinas, North against South, ACC against SEC. Howell under pressure gets away. And then thrown to the ground back at the 45 by Jabari Ellis. We expect to see a lot of that today. And he'll hand it off on first down. It's Jaheim Bell. He is a converted quarterback. Joyner rolling to his right. Launches off his back foot. And completes! Jaheim Bell! House call!
All across the board. So you got a tendency breaker, right? You're not expecting DK Joyner to necessarily throw. You've seen a lot of run. And then look at Bell adjust when the ball's in the air.
Against Vanderbilt, and now starting the bowl game with Doty out for the season. Jason Brown in the transfer portal, and there's DeCarrion Joyner, who's 2 for 2 throwing. High snap. Noland off play action, a strike to Bell. He breaks away. Jaheim Bell, another touchdown, 66 yards.
All the things they've done to get them off balance here. Look at Nolan, a great on-time throw. And then Jaheim Bell, we talked about all the ways they want to try and get him the football in space. You see why now. He has breakaway speed.
They'll go for two. They saw something. They get it. It's Muse, the tight end, who brings it in. Most decorated quarterback in school history. And a give to British Brooks, who is swarmed in the backfield on first down by Alex Huntley. Lead the ACC. Howell will look to run. And he's taken down. This South Carolina defense playing with intensity early. It's Strawn and Huntley there. Quarterback. And the give is to Kevin Harris. He seems to be running much better today. We told you the injuries that he had all season. Had a back procedure. Joyner's the quarterback. Bell and Muse, the two tight ends. Harris zigzags his way across the 35. First down, South Carolina. Joyner will keep this. He's got the 30. Lowers his shoulder, takes a big hit. On. Bell. And that time he is ambushed.
Down.
With split backs. He'll give it to Bell. Bell trying that left side, stiff arms his way inside the 15. If he kicks 3 field goals today, he'll tie Colin Mackey's school record for career made field goals. From 30. And White's kick is good. He breaks Elliott Fry's school record for points, and he has given South Carolina an 18-0 lead in this opening quarter. Howell under center. He'll try to sneak it and powers over that left side for a first down. There's Sam Howell.
Hadn't touched it once yet.
On the delay, here's Brooks. He's got a big hole. British Brooks. It's a foot race. And the former walk-on from up the road in Gastonia takes it 63 yards. And North Carolina is on the board.
And what's a great way to take the teeth off of a rush? Run the draw. Slow play it. We call those softball runs here. You're not going downhill right away. And you saw the offensive line did a great job staying into the bodies of those defensive linemen.
The running back split wide. And Noland taken down in the backfield. Tamon Fox, 3rd all-time in sacks at North Carolina. And earlier this season, he passed Lawrence Taylor on the Tar Heels all-time sack list.
And you see all the guys up at the line of scrimmage, Anish. This is a simulated pressure, right?
Howell looking for Josh Downs, who adjusts and makes the catch. One catch away now from becoming just the fourth player in ACC history with 100 catches in a season.
Look at him track this ball over his shoulder.
Downs has had statistically the best season of any receiver in Carolina history. Antoine Green and UNC in the red zone. Howell dancing around and engulfed. Back at the 25, it's Pickens. Howell's got time, moving the pocket. Rifles one downfield off the hands of Downs. Mason Atkins has made 12 straight field goals. Make it 13 in a row as he's good from 40. Noland is in. You can tee off on him, but they've mixed it up. Juju McDowell, the true freshman, moves the sticks for South Carolina. Give this to Harris. And Harris B-buttons his way and then stampeding his way into UNC territory. 6, I believe. Joyner rolling out. Sideline throw. And that's a catch by Brown for a first down.
Really important, Anish, that we're seeing this consistent poised offense from South Carolina.
Hughes. And it's a run play. Stiff arm. McDowell. Stays in bounds. Touchdown. You saw Phil Longo, the offensive coordinator, a moment ago. Over the middle, that's a name to remember. Bryson Nesbitt. Howell looking for running room. Not much there, and he's taken down. It's Jordan Birch. That play. Howell fits it in there to Nesbitt. I was at practice a couple of days ago. 6'6" frame for Nesbitt. He's in the slot. Downfield for Green. And he brought it in. Over him.
A back shoulder ball for the ages. Let's see if he keeps his feet in bounds. Extension,
That's
foot
a catch.
down. What an unbelievable. Tell the folks at Sports Center to get ready.
Chandler. He didn't get there. A 36-yarder by Atkins, who has made 13 straight field goals. Make it 14 in a row for Atkins. Jaheim Bell lined up in the backfield. And they feed Harris, the up back, who gets enough. Joyner thought about the screen to McDowell. He'll run. Got a good block from Muse. And that springs him for a first down. Joyner off play action. In the flat, he's got Amarian Brown. And Brown inside the 30-yard line, a gain of 26, his longest play as a South Carolina Gamecock. McDowell motions out. Joyner downfield, has a receiver wide open. It's Brown. McDowell behind him in the eye. Harris up the middle, barges in. Mel Kiper's 5th-rated quarterback for the upcoming draft. Howell has Downs, who makes the catch, and that is career reception number 100 for Josh Downs, just the 4th player in ACC history to hit the century mark. Not career reception number 100, excuse me. Single season reception number 100, only been done by 3 other players in ACC history. Change of direction and yards after catch against a 4-man rush. Downs in the slot. There he is, changing directions. Yards after catch on cue. Pass. Low snap. Comes back to Howell. Downfield, wide open. Garrett Walston, and he'll cruise in for 6. Center, Downs in motion. Change of direction. Chandler is in for the two-point conversion. And Austin Stogner, the Oklahoma transfer, with Spencer Rattler at quarterback. That looks like a pretty good offense. That play went nowhere. Noland at quarterback. Downfield, and that ball looked like it was tipped. Pressure off the edge. Howell devoured. Safety blitz. It was R.J. Roderick who got in there first.
North Carolina comes with their check. So what does South Carolina do? Drop a couple of guys in the middle, some defensive linemen and linebackers out.
Joyner keeps it and surges ahead across the 30. Joyner has Jaheim Bell. He's been unstoppable today. 5 catches, close to 160 yards receiving. Joyner's the QB. And they give us to Harris. Sheds 2 tacklers. Bounces to the outside. And another big run by Kevin Harris. Give him 38. Coach gets 4.5 gallons of mayonnaise dumped on him. 3rd and 5. Joyner on the keeper. Muse setting the edge. And a first down. Nick Muse, the tight end, with a critical block.
That's probability, people.
Play action. Nolan floats it back of the end zone. Incomplete. And the chip shot is good.
On special teams and now contributing to this offense.
Big role for him next year. Howell taken down by Damani Staley. Howell's pass incomplete. Tried to thread the needle. We saw him early in the season, the Rebels quarterback, the best in the country by our estimation. Kevin Harris, he is dragging Tar Heels across the 45. To the ESPN app for that. More details after this play. Joyner rolls to his right. He's got a first down inside the 40. Harris, what a game he's had. A marvelous redemption story in this ball game. Juju McDowell caroms off one defender and then brought down in the backfield.
Orleans had a cinnamon roll the size of my head. I'm a bloodhound sniffing out carbs.
Kevin Harris. 3rd field goal attempt for Parker White, and if he makes this, he'll tie Colin Mackey's school record for made field goals. White's kick is good. South Carolina puts a capper on its season with a win in the Duke's Mayo Bowl. They're 7-6. Shane Beamer, first year as the head coach, ends with a bowl victory and an upcoming mayonnaise bath.